All right, guys, so just like I promised, we're going to look at some algebraic examples of growth and decay functions. So our growth function, remember, this is as x increases, y increases. I've given you the example y equals 4 times 2 to the x power plus 1. So we've got to be able to identify our a, our b, and our k values. So I know my initial value is a. So initial value in this case is going to be 4. So that's the number outside of the parentheses. Then our change factor is going to be what's inside the parentheses. So this is our base value. It's going to be 2. And our asymptote is going to be wherever our constant is. So notice we have a constant of 1. So therefore our asymptote is y equals 1. Make sure you write that as a line, like it is a function. So this is where y equals 1. Because our change factor is greater than the value of 1, this is a growth function. Let's look at example number 2. So the example to the right, it says f of x is equal to 0.5 to the x power. Well, if I'm looking just for my initial value, that's going to be the number outside the parentheses. There's not a number there, so we understood that it is 1. So our initial value is going to be 1. Our change factor is going to be whatever is inside the parentheses. So in this case, it is 0.5. And our asymptote is going to be whatever our constant is at the end of this function. In this case, we don't have anything there, so it's kind of like saying we're adding a 0 value here. So our asymptote is actually our our x-axis where y equals 0. Now we've got to identify if this is growth or decay. Because our change factor is a decimal, it is less than the value of 1, but it's in between the values of 0 and 1. This is a decay function. You guys try the next two.